Welcome to Between the Mics podcast, where we will talk about anything and everything. Who knows? We might talk about sports games that we're watching, what's going on in our lives outside of podcasting and streaming, motivational things that we want to share, the live streaming that we're doing, the games that we're playing, and who knows, probably some tech. But all I know is that there will be lots of laughs and great stories told. Between the mics, you have myself, known as the Awesome Dad Online, or you can just call me Mike, and my co-host, known as Flinty Dog Online, or you can call him AJ. We appreciate and are excited to have you here and joining us and listening to us as we take you through our chaotic mayhem of thoughts between the mics. What is up, gang? It's Post-Production Dado here. We're in the studio editing our latest podcast episode. But before we get you to it, I want to give you a quick disclaimer. Myself and our very special guest were traveling during the recording of this episode, so you don't get the crisp and clear sounds that you're used to at the Gabonelli expectations and professionalism that you may be accustomed to. But we're super excited to bring our special guest in, and I hope you guys truly enjoy this latest episode Between the Mics podcast.
Why is he counting? He screwed me up. He's counting. We have to start over now.
No, we ain't starting shit over. Welcome into Between the Mics podcast. You got myself, Flinty, or AJ, and we got the Awesome Dado. Or
what up?
Also, Mikey.
What up?
Dickhead.
Dickhead, Dado, lovely guy. The best guy in the fucking room. Thank you very much. I don't know where you...
Looking.
Well, whatever. I don't know where you've been for the past month. I know that you keep asking me to record and I keep ignoring you, so that's my fault.
Yeah, well, I mean, work has its, toll on everybody. I'm in class multiple days of the week and got to, do hospital clinicals, ride-alongs on ambulances, and learning how to do paramedic stuff.
Going for the old sparkly patch.
Oh, yeah, the paragod.
Why do you have to do hospital? Follow through the long
to get more contacts. So like I have to do certain days in like pediatric wing. I have to go do labor and delivery, trauma, and all that.
Do you ever just look at the lady and go, "There's a baby coming. I did my job. Thank you. Have a nice day."
Yeah, pretty much. I see hair.
It's a human. Have a nice day.
I'm gone.
That's as far as you're going to make it in
please.
the ambulance anyway, so we're good. Thanks.
Yep, sign here, please.
I could also see your ass in the back of an ambulance like a center for a football team just holding the baby in like, "Wait, Samantha, wait!"
Not in the back of the ambulance. I have to clean it up.
Must take all bodily fluids with you.
Yeah, it said that Punisher meme. Wait. No.
Not here. Not here. Is it?
Oh, man.
I saw that on, I don't know, what was it, Night Watch or some old TV show that, do you, sit in the hospital parking lot and clean the bus out, or do you take it back to the station and restock and clean?
No, we clean it right there in the ambulance bay.
Really?
The emergency. As soon as we pull up, there's a little cover that we kind of park under, and we just clean it up underneath there. We
Is there
sometimes
a reason
we use
behind that?
hospital sheets.
Oh.
Everything's there. If we need biohazard bags or extra blankets and stuff like that, towels, we'll just grab them from the ER.
I gotcha. So my tax dollars are refilled. Got it. No, I'm kidding.
Yep.
They do it anyways. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm funded by everybody's tax dollars, so it's fine.
Well, you were telling us the one time about, what is it, the fire fee, or what is it called down there? That you have to...
In Pennsylvania, there was a fire tax.
Oh, Pennsylvania, okay.
Yep. There was a fire tax to have, a municipality covered by a fire agency.
Yeah, I can feel that. I'm currently covering a project, as we know that what I do, and I have a third-party inspector, and I was talking to him today about something, and he's like, "Yeah, I cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought this dude was going to run out of fingers by the time he got done counting how many counties that he covered. I'm like, wow. He goes, "Yeah, they pay for third parties, and they don't have municipalities to do it anymore. I'm like, oh, okay, so be it.
Yeah. Speaking of your job, I noticed you're not home, and it kind of leads into our guest coming in today.
I know, I'm super excited. He's been a long-time listener. I think he's probably one of the guys that continues to poke fun at us in the background constantly. At least I know he does to me.
I've never done that.
Oh, bullshit. But without further ado, we want to bring in Bryan. I almost used one of the funny names that he put in the guest form, but I stopped myself because I got respect for the man. But welcome on in, Bryan. How are you, buddy?
I am fantastic. Thank you guys for having me on. Been listening since episode 1. So it's super cool to be on this side of things. And, you know, I was telling Mike one day at work, like, when are you guys going to upload a fucking podcast?
Yeah.
Need some new content to listen to. What the fuck?
Life has been...
I'm getting it from both sides. I'm getting it from my co-host. I'm getting it from people I work with. I'm getting it from posts on Instagram. Like, hey, I'm like, oh my god, we're working on it.
I mean, I know it's been about a month and a half since the last time we posted with Noel Dad.
Yeah, that was a fun episode for sure.
That was.
I like how Bryan's podcast studio is way more professional than mine or yours.
I know, mine's in a spare bedroom that's...
Do you guys have sharp pencils to start taking notes?
Yeah, I right here, bud. Always go prepared with a pen. Yep.
Perfect.
And a
you never leave your car without a pen and a tape measure, Bryan. Come on now.
See, it's the best part about this hotel. They just give you everything, see?
They give you everything.
Notepads, pens...
Yeah, they don't here. They give you shower stuff and some linens, and that's about it. No fancy pens, no nothing.
Seems like you guys definitely travel a lot.
It can. We try not to. Well, he tries not to, for sure. But with the role that I play, it's part of the job. I try to travel in shorter stints, but this one's a longer one, but it is what it is. It's what we do to serve the client, and it's how we keep the company moving forward. But enough about work.
I'm traveling to Macon to benefit the department and myself.
He's gonna go poke things.
Yep. That sounds wrong and out of context.
I know it does, and that's why I said it.
It seems like Bryan's pretty good at poking things.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm kind of like the little kid in the elevator.
Oh, you just press all the buttons?
Once I find one that lights up, I'm pressing all of them.
Hell yeah.
I can vouch for it. I can vouch for it.
Yeah. My wife would say it's one of my negative qualities, but I think it's a positive. It makes things exciting.
Gotta keep her on her toes.
Yeah.
Go out to eat, never know what button he's going to push. It's fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Is he going to throw the pickles at the window? Or
Oh, no. That's just my children. So, I know we have Bryan here, but a quick story. We just got back from visiting Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Yeah, if I could speak English. Hello. Yeah, right. Let me try my second language. And we're sitting at breakfast one morning, and my son is eating chocolate chip pancakes, right? And you would think when a 9-year-old orders chocolate chip pancakes, they're going to be pancakes with chocolate chips inside them. Would you agree?
I mean...
How else do you make them?
Right. Apparently, in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, they just make plain-ass pancakes and put chocolate chips on top of it or Hershey Kisses and melt that shit. Right? So, we're sitting there eating, and here's fucking chocolate flying everywhere. And I'm like, oh my god, bro. And he's got it all over his face. He's like, what? I'm like, buddy. That's a $15 pancake that's on the floor. The fuck are you doing, man? Like,
he's trying to get the chocolate inside the fucking pancake where it belongs.
Yes, exactly. They walked out with this pancake, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at him, and if you know my son, that is a bad combination. And I'm going, what in the hell is going to happen here? And I wasn't wrong. It was all over the fucking place. And the lady's like, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Should have gave him pancakes with chocolate chips inside of it.
Yeah, we could have avoided this mess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You fucked up, Susie. You fucked up.
It might have been Susie. It might have been Susan. It was something along those lines. I don't know. But it was just, you said throwing pickles, and I'm like, all I could think about is just the mess that he made. Every restaurant we went to. I'm like, bro.
Is that what like it's going out to eat with him, business conferences and stuff?
With me?
Bryan? Yeah.
Oh, we did just go to Topgolf, and yeah, it's pretty similar.
Yeah, shit everywhere.
Shit
The apple
everywhere.
does not fall far from the tree.
Nope. Well, that's how I'm able to see it from afar. I'm going, shit, I know what happened to me. 32 years of this bullshit. I know what's going to happen.
WWMD. What would Mike do?
Yeah, I can't wear white
I should
anywhere.
get that tattooed on me.
It would help you.
Yeah, there's sometimes that I get into some precarious situations.
I want you to...
You didn't know I knew that word, huh?
I didn't. I'm very surprised. Damn proud of you. Very surprised. You need to get it tattooed like one of those fucking footballer armbands, like a quarterback. What would Mike do? And you got to poke it.
Right here.
Right. Be sitting in an ambulance like, what coach?
I think in all the podcasts I've listened to, that's probably the biggest word you've used.
Yeah, right.
You know what?
So,
congratulations.
Who invited this guy on?
And you
Did you
thought
have
you
a
were going to
Rolodex
roast
next
him.
to you?
Look
You're
at
like,
that.
what big word can I use?
I believe it or not, that was a last-second split decision. I had to use it. Whenever he was talking, I was sitting there like, shit, think of the word. Don't fuck it up whenever you say it.
Fucking pulling the ripcord like,
Precarious. Get the stutter going.
So we inherit a bunch of shit from our family members because we have 3 kids going on 4 now, and my father-in-law walks in with these boxes and he hands them to my wife. And one game, I don't know, it's like the big black box for Cards Against Humanity or whatever. And then the next box is Junior Scrabble. Without skipping a fucking beat, my wife goes, "Oh look, we can play Scrabble with AJ now," and puts it on the fucking table.
Oh my god! I'm not even there.
Without skipping a fucking beat. And I'm like, that's funny.
Oh god, that's hilarious. That is. Fuck you, Mrs. Dado. Fuck you. All right.
Then my daughter comes around the corner and goes, "I can play with Uncle AJ too," and I'm like, "You're 7. That's fantastic."
Oh no, that's bad. Because bad thing is, I can't spell worth of shit.
I know.
I'm gonna have to use my phone spell check while I'm playing.
Is there really
7
a
and
Q
9
in this word?
Right. That's not how that's spelled, Uncle AJ. This is how you spell it. My 9-year-old's
What do you
fixing
mean
it
the
for
C
you.
is silent? There's a fucking C. It's alright. Speaking of spelling and everything like that, my girlfriend, there is a town near me, and I'm a good bit away from it, so good luck. I have firearms, good luck. But Okatee, it is pronounced Okatee.
Okay.
She pronounced it Okatee, and I'm like, there's no apostrophe after the O. It's not like the the Irish or anything like that. Mm-hmm. You know how it's like O'Donnell and there's an O and an apostrophe?
Yeah.
No, it's Okatee. She says it Okatee.
She is from the state that no one speaks of, so...
That's true.
Education
It's not
up there
that state
is
up
not
north,
there.
is it?
It is the state up north.
Fuck that state.
I say that too.
Hence why she can't say the word. Because it doesn't sound like a fucking speed bump.
In Columbus, Ohio, OH.
I-O.
I-O.
Oh, boy.
I was...
I like you guys.
We were... Here's another Gatlinburg story. We're walking down Gatlinburg, the Babe Drag. Kids in tow, wife in tow, right? And there's this husband and wife wearing O, H, I, and O. As big as you could fucking get it on a 3XL shirt. Catch my drift? Okay. So, I, being a Buckeye, go OH, and they look at me like I got 3 fucking heads. Like, you're walking like a fucking billboard. And you stare at me, and then it, like, clicks in their mind, like, oh, I-O! I'm like, oh, you're clearly not Ohio State fans, because that is second nature.
You just moved to Ohio because you thought it was cool. Fuck
right.
you.
You bought the shirts because you got spaghetti sauce from the spaghetti warehouse on your shit, and now you... Oh, I was pissed. It was something so stupid that I was pissed about. Talking to Mrs. Dale, I'm like, you see what they did? They didn't even do I-O back. What the fuck kind of Ohioan are you?
Start throwing the actual Buckeyes at them.
Right. Here's a poisonous nut. So stupid. Catch my nuts.
So, Bryan, you were obviously born and raised in Ohio, right?
100%.
Okay. Well, whereabout? If it's where you live now,
45 minutes south of Cleveland.
Okay.
I grew up in a small 5x5. I don't live there anymore. Very rural town. High school graduating class was 72, I believe.
Shit.
So we knew everybody. Holy shit.
Yeah, we went to big schools.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, I went to school with the same kids from kindergarten till graduation, pretty much.
Wow.
Oh, shit. No.
Yeah, so it was cool getting to know everybody and whatnot. You got a lot closer with your classmates, but also kind of a pain in the ass because everybody knows everything about everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But it was cool.
There's people that pop up on my Facebook like, oh, you went to high school with. I'm like, I have no idea who that was.
Who are you?
My graduation took like 3.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I hung out with you afterwards.
Yeah. We just went to my nephew's graduation because he graduated from the same high school. And I'm sitting there with Mrs. Dado, and she's like, good God. I'm like, this is a small class. This is like 170 kids smaller than my class. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah. Welcome to it.
Did they rent out the same convention center they always do?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, and so it's this massive, ceremony, and it's nuts. And I'm walking out, and there's people that I went to school with that are now either like coaches or teachers at the school, and I'm, walking past them, and then they're like, man, we did this 13 years ago. And I'm like, would you shut up? Like,
yeah, right.
Thank you for making me feel old. Fuck.
There's a guy that works with me that I'm old enough to be his father.
Huh? Is he the Dalmatian dog? What? How are you old enough to be his father?
He's 18.
Jiminy.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
That he started early, Brian. So
I started early.
I was gonna say, not a mathematician,
I was not
but
a child of God.
that's all right.
I have so many things I can say.
That is a story for after the podcast, and I'll fill you in why I said that. He knows the story.
You know how long I've been waiting to hear these fucking stories? Every fucking podcast, I'm like,
Well, if we got more followers and listeners and audience, we would actually start a fucking Patreon. But until then, we're just going to keep dragging you guys along.
You guys can start an OnlyFans.
We can.
I mean, I'm down.
It's the same fucking thing. It sounds cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I do have my fire gear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
that
still
might
waiting for my
actually be a
calendar
thing.
with your ass in it.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, it's getting sent.
Good.
Don't worry, Mike made one with a swinging hammer.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. All my
What month?
superintendents are getting in the months. They just don't know it yet.
It's cutting season right now, so not yet.
Yeah, right.
The only thing that he's cutting is open a bag of chips.
Damn right. Cutting the fucking thing off of the six-pack so I don't kill the turtles.
Fuck them turtles.
What's wrong with the turtles? What do you got against
What do
the
they do
turtles?
for economics?
Nothing for the economics.
Exactly. Fuck the turtles. What do they do? They're absolutely useless.
Oh, fuck. What is... Never mind.
Yeah, take that, PETA.
I was going to say, what do the politicians do for our economics, but whatever.
Absolutely nothing.
What do the turtles do for our economics? What the fuck?
Is it economics? Hold on. Fuck off. Hold on. My brain was going faster than my mouth. Environment. Here we go. Fuck both of you. Bryan's silently judging me right now.
Every
Folks, on his face.
He made it to the E section of the dictionary and gave up. That's what he did.
It
I thought
shows.
of the first word that popped into my fucking brain.
This
Actually,
is what I
if
have
it
to
makes
deal
you
with.
feel any better, I just Jamied it and looked it up, and it can positively and negatively affect the economy.
Oh,
in
can
certain
they?
Municipalities, yes.
By bringing in tourism,
According-
I take it?
That, conservation, local businesses. What else does the Google says say? Apparently there's turtle meat.
That's about the only thing they're good for.
They make TV shows about it. Turtle Man, or whatever the fuck his name was.
I actually.
Oh,
So Flinty
Jesus.
really wasn't too far off.
he knows something.
He's giving me my brain cell back.
Nobody took it from you. You just lost it.
There, since we're talking about turtles.
I quit. I fucking quit.
There, that helps the economics. I bought this hat 7 years ago.
I feel like this was set up.
This is,
No.
Between the mics, it's not scripted at all. There's very high-level topics, and we may or may not hit them.
Because I completely forgot what we were talking about today. You're just here for the ride, Bryan.
Right.
What I do best.
All these other guests that have been on with us, Ramon, Noel Dad, Tipsy, they're all like, we got fucking grilled, and Bryan's just coasting in the background over there.
What I'm good at.
Yeah, it's just
Fly on the
things done
wall,
behind
throwing
the
a couple
scenes.
comments here and there, make Flinty look good when he says big words.
Thank God. We need to add him permanently.
You don't like when I
this
call
guy.
you out about your bullshit?
No, fuck you. You've been doing that for fucking 18 years. You fucking dick. I've known this guy for 18 minutes.
And he's already nicer to me. Oh my god.
He really is just taking whatever Flinty says and finding it on Google to back it up, and it works because the internet doesn't lie.
Google
Correct.
the Waffle House theory.
We have.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know
Yeah.
if Bryan has.
I'm doing
Since
it
he's
as
just
we speak.
taking random shit that I say and Googling it.
Mm-hmm.
That's from episode.
That's like I do it all the time at work.
I'll say something and he's like, "Did you know?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? Where the hell did that come from?"
No, this is a pet peeve of mine because we all have these things, cell phones, and it's, let's sit here and debate it. Why don't we just fucking Google it and figure it out and save 25 minutes of our goddamn lives?
I'm not.
Sorry,
talking to
I don't
you
know how
anymore.
PG.
I'm not talking to
Have
you
you just
anymore.
heard the rant that I just went on? Fucking PG went out the fucking window.
Yeah, make it past the first 45 seconds and you're fine.
You gotta beep out the first fuck you.
And then you move on.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading about this Waffle House theory.
No, you're good. I like this guy. He's
great. Why do you think I
because
keep him
somehow
around?
I am full of useless fucking knowledge that somehow comes in handy. Just
What-
like if some of the vanilla extract is actually extracted out of beaver anus. There's glands
What?
in the beaver's anus, and then your vanilla extract is actually extracted from. Don't ask me how I fucking know that. It's just there.
I totally missed all of that.
Beaver
I'm not gonna
anus
listen to that.
equals vanilla extract is what I heard. That is the title of this fucking podcast episode.
Did you know?
Random facts with Flinty. What else do you got? Fuck.
Do you know bees actually cuddle in flowers to hibernate whenever they're not flying around being dicks?
But they're good for the economics.
They are. They produce honey. They also produce paper. Wasps, they don't do a fucking thing.
No, they're assholes.
Holy fuck. Bees do actually cuddle.
Look at him go.
Dude, I'm feeling like a goddamn Einstein over here.
God.
Well, fuck it. Y'all have a
You
great
guys
night. Y'all don't
You
need
do
me.
trivia nights, don't you?
No, the fuck I don't.
He ain't got time for
Bullshit, with
trivia
all these
night.
random ass facts, you have to.
Nope. And did you know in Montana that you have to have a permit to hunt unicorns? I think it's
I'm not
Montana.
Googling this.
I think it's Montana.
You said unicorns, right? Like the
Unicorns.
mystical being?
Yep. Yep. You actually have to have a physical permit to hunt them. I can't remember if it's Montana or something like that.
Off the
Just like
podcast, Mike, I think we know somebody that I would love to get turned on to that one.
Hey, buddy, I have a new adventure for you.
Oh man.
You think
Yeah,
it's
there's
just like at
a-
a
there's-
furry convention? Like, what is that? Where? Like,
Oh
I'm
god, don't
confused.
get me started about furries, okay?
I'm
So
confused.
now they are. I'm sorry if somebody is offended in the fucking comments, even though our probably top listener is sitting in this podcast with us right now.
Hi, guys.
If you're a furry, Brian, I'm sorry. Fuck you.
If he is, I'm so excited to find out.
You know, I could see him dress up as a raccoon. Little
I'm
trash can
originally
panda.
from Montana, and I dress up as a unicorn.
And I have a permit to
So
hunt
get
your
your
ass.
permit.
Well, Mikey, you're gonna have to send what I just sent you to Brian.
Oh
Since I
boy.
don't have his number. But anyway, hold on, where was I?
Furry conventions. Let me circle
Oh
you
yeah.
back around
So
here.
you know how people have to be equal opportunity employers?
Yes.
There is a certain fire department in a certain state, a couple states above me, that had to make accommodations to said firefighter because they shit in a litter box.
Excuse me?
They have a human-sized litter box in their bunk room, and they will get fired if they make fun of, haze, or anything like that.
But if I
So
don't
can
work
you
there?
haze them?
But can I haze them? Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck they. I don't even know who they are. All I know is if somebody comes in and pisses in a box in my fire department, I
You'd
will
rather
lose
be
my
drunk?
job happily. I'm getting them drug tested and mentally evaled right then and there.
I mean,
I'm
I've
going
used
to
the
drop
box
this in
before.
the chat. These things are fucking huge.
What? What?
Human-sized glitter? I didn't even know there was a thing.
Yeah.
Human-sized litter.
There goes another fun fact with Flinty.
Oh! We'll drop a photo into the video for the audience. What in the fuck? What? So, I've had special requests as an employer, right? That I've dealt with and worked through and whatever. I don't know what I would say if somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, boss, in my hotel room, I need a litter box." I don't know what I would do.
I'm going out of town again soon, so
I'm gonna kick you in the fucking.
He's gonna need a fuck. I would love to see the expense report. Just one bed, one queen size bed, one human sized litter box, 14 pounds of sand.
Yeah, right. Right. Or it's gonna be $270 cleaning fee for room to clean tub out of fucking litter box shit.
2 dog bowls, 1 water bowl, a basket of cat toys, and you can't drug test them because it's catnip.
Right, the fuck. Could you imagine
the world we're fucking living in?
Imagine the phone call I would get as a supervisor. Hey, we just got this expense report. And Bryan knows what I'm talking about because would be long and paused from our office. And what do you want me to do about it? I didn't buy the human-sized litter box.
You know, I was on a podcast. They told me to do it. It's recorded. I don't know what
Technical
more
difficulties.
We had to test it out. Can you imagine? Housekeeping. Oh, God! You're just mid shit.
And you're on the road, so it's like fucking not even normal shit either. Good God.
Oh, man.
Do you leave money for the housekeeping person when you have a human-sized litter box? Like, here's an extra 20. Can you clean my box for me?
Well, do you take it with you?
I don't know.
I don't... Like, do you just have a garbage bag for all the extra litter? And you just walk out with a Walmart bag full of shit.
Like a fucking old day Disney cartoon?
The only thing I can think of, like, imagine them. I haven't looked at the chat yet, but the only thing I'm imagining before I actually look at it is one of them totes that you take camping or you put in a storage bin full of fucking litter.
Yeah.
Oh, the first photo is gold.
A human-sized litter box.
Oh my God. Alright, I'm done. I'm fucking done with the internet. I swear to God, screen your people before you fucking hire them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But you have to make special accommodations, so that's what we have to do now.
Is that what's at your fire department, or the one by you?
A couple states above me.
But word travels fast in the fire department, apparently.
Yep.
Because I can only imagine, you're walking in, first day on the job, firefighter, kind of a badass job, I'm going to call a spade a spade.
Also wear cat ears.
And you walk in with cat ears and a fucking box. Like, how do the beards not lose it? Like,
how did the bugles? How did the chief? I'm sorry. I know for a fact all the old timers in this fire service have literally gotten fucking beat and hazed so bad. I know what it's like starting off in the fire department. Dude, to walk in with that type of shit? Oh my God. I don't know what's happening nowadays. Like,
the look that has to be on your face when you walk in with your shit box going, "Hi, I'm your new ladder guy."
Truck off. Right. Yeah. I'm here to save someone's life.
Well, do you take it with you when you like go on calls? Because what if you have to use the bathroom like before or after? Like after?
I don't
Is there
know.
one on the truck?
You know what? People of the internet, do your job and find this person because I need to talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge accepted.
Is there rest stations for those that need litter boxes? Like interstate rest stations? I would tell you.
I'm gonna keep my own comment on that one to myself.
I would tell you. I think I might lose my shit if I saw a person out there in the dog run taking a shit. Just saying.
I would be the first person to pull my phone out and start recording.
Thanks for the viral clip.
Yeah, you're setting yourself up for failure. I hope if anybody of you shit in a human-sized litter box or your fucking yard, just know I'm hardcore judging you all the way from here.
We just
because there's something wrong.
The link is in the description. Come on as a guest. We just want to talk. We want to understand the lifestyle. We're open.
I need to.
We're objective.
I need to pick apart your brain.
We just want to talk. Nothing more than that. That's it.
I'm gonna end up pissing myself.
You need a litter box.
Yeah, my chair's just gonna be sitting in a litter box.
All you hear is the crunching around.
Yeah. You just hear the slow water hitting something on the mic.
I'm gonna have to edit. I'm gonna have to edit the piss sound out. Is that what you're telling me?
No, leave it in. You just get.
Yeah, the face and everything. We'll zoom in on the face like a baby when they're taking a shit. Jesus.
Oh,
well, welcome, Bryan. Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely. What other rabbit holes can we go down tonight?
Oh, dude, you really want me to start? Have you heard about the Rugrat rabbit hole?
What?
We're all about the same. We're all about the same age, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I watched Rugrats on the orange cassette tape. Yes.
Yep. Okay. All the kids were a figment of Angelica's imagination.
Really?
So Cynthia is supposed to be her mom, who's actually a crack whore. And the people, I can't remember their names, but like her mom in the show is like the adoptive like sister or aunt that adopted her whenever, the Cynthia was off in rehab and stuff. Tommy was a stillborn.
Oh.
And then the twins, they didn't know, like they were also, they miscarried, so that's why they were twins, because Angelica didn't know they were a boy or a girl. That's why they're twins. Chucky, I think, died of SIDS.
Why are you telling us this? We were having a good time.
I'm just saying, he said to let's go down the rabbit hole. It looks like he's looking it up already.
I'm sure he
I
is.
did. If you read it verbatim off the website.
He's got a lot of time to shit in a litter box, okay?
Joke's on you, I'm doing it right now.
Hotel room doesn't count as a litter box.
It up. It's him covering it up. He's being polite.
He's a polite furry.
You're welcome.
Be nice to the cleaning lady.
It's fucked up. The conspiracy theory behind Rugrats.
Yeah. Is there like a documentary? I feel like I need more context than what you just gave me.
There is a YouTube person that like deep dives on it.
Okay.
And it's all like a figment of her imagination. And that's why Phil, Tommy's dad, was always making these contraptions, because like he just never had the kid that he wanted, or the kid that he never had the kid that never had the kid that he wanted, and he just kept on making toys and to try to make the kid happy and everything like that.
Well, that's fucking depressing.
Yeah, no it's shit. Fucked up.
Who's sitting in the writer's room like, hey, I have an idea. We're going to sell this story. Nobody's going to know it's morbid as fuck. But it's going to be fine.
Mm-hmm. Just like Hey Arnold had one. I can't remember the Hey Arnold one.
Don't fuck Hey Arnold up for me. Come on.
Yep. He's about to.
Look at him.
I can't remember it.
The look of determination.
It's too much reading.
Too much reading.
There's no cliff notes or pictures. I'm good.
Yeah, no pop-out book. AI didn't give me a nice synopsis. That means summary.
We need him on the podcast more often so he can be our Jamie. Be like, Jamie, look it up.
Fact check this asshole.
Somehow I'm usually right.
He's pulling shit out of his ass and it's fucking working.
Too much time on the internet. Fuck, brother.
This is just shit that I've learned over the years, man.
In between calls, he's like, I wonder what random fact I can learn about human-sized litter boxes today.
Yeah. Like the human centipede was a legitimate scientific thing, and they just made a movie about it.
I didn't...
Seriously?
This is facts that I don't
I'm not
need,
looking that up.
Brother. Like, yeah, don't look that one up, Ryan.
It was a giant, I think it was a Japanese or Korean scientist that got, like, figured out, like, they were intrigued by the human intestinal tract and everything like that. And it was an actual case study and everything like that. And then, you know, after a certain amount of time, some cases are actually open enough so people could make movies and stuff like that. Like the Chainsaw Massacre. There was actually a dude in Texas that would literally chop up travelers and wear their skin and everything like that. Like, that was a legit thing. Yep. And Jigsaw was a legit person.
With the guy that rides the tricycle?
Yep. That's why he was so short and, like, mysterious. But there was I can't remember the dude's name, but he lured people to his house, and he had a whole bunch of contraptions, and then he made lamps and furniture out of their skin after they were dead.
Makes me feel real warm and fuzzy as I sleep in a cabin in the woods by myself in Pennsylvania. Thank you.
You didn't get the one with the alarm system, did you, bud?
No.
You didn't get the alarm system one, did you?
Nope.
Oh, fun fact about the Appalachian Mountains in Pennsylvania.
Oh, fuck.
They are the top grossing reported woods in western Pennsylvania of the Appalachian Mountains to have skinwalkers. Like the
I've seen a
skinwalker
lot
attacks.
of, I don't have the TikTok, but I use Reels on the Instagram.
Yeah.
And I've seen a ton of that to where people's dogs are like running up, and then they'll show a video of like, no, my dog's literally next to me.
Yep.
That
Yeah,
are
my
like
dog would get
knocking
shot.
on the door, and they're like, my daughter is, 3 states over or something. Like, that you're not my daughter.
Yep.
So I don't know how real any of that is, but it's still kind of creepy.
Yeah, if make sure you shut your blinds and lock your door. And don't answer the door after like 11 o'clock.
No, I think it's 9:47 is actually the
Is it
cutoff.
9:47? Yeah.
Yeah.
You both can suck a fat one.
I really hope I hear a door knock here soon.
I will scream like a little fucking bitch.
Live on the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad. I wish we were still recording. Whenever Mrs. Dado scared the shit out of you.
Yeah, she got me good.
Oh my. It was our one episode that we talked about, like, all the ghost stories and everything.
Yeah.
There, Bryan.
This bitch.
As soon as we ended, I was like, dude, there's a shadow behind you. He's like, nah, stop it. She came out of nowhere and got his ass. He jumped clean out of his chair.
Yep, she's a bitch. I love her, but she's a bitch. Scary things are not my thing. I'm sleeping
I have a
with
feeling he's
every
going to be in a hotel tomorrow.
fucking light on that you see in this motherfucker.
He's gonna change. Hey, office. I don't feel safe anymore.
Just
Why?
be sleeping
Skinwalkers.
sleeping with my friend XDS, just like, fucking try me! Yeah. I'll be sending emails
I believe
till
we get
5 o'clock
charged
in
for
the morning.
incidentals. And desktops are considered incidentals.
My
Everybody
bad.
has a desktop.
Every now and again. Brian's gonna be on the phone. He's gonna call you later. Brian, stay on the phone with me, right?
No, I'm just gonna find the address and send like a random pizza guy there.
You have to deliver it at 9:47 on the dot. I'll give you an extra $100. And just start screaming, "Help me!"
I hate you fucking both. Hate you both.
See, the problem is my mind just starts spinning. I'm like, ooh, what else can I do? Uber Eats.
I'm in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. There's no Uber Eats. There's no Amazon.
There's Amazon. Amazon goes everywhere.
Not where I'm at, buddy. I'm telling you, if I open this door, all you see is fucking woods. And I'm not opening the door. Fuck off.
Skinwalkers out there.
Fuck you, man.
He's gonna be sleeping with the TV on loud as fuck.
He's gonna be dressed like the Joker too, and she's gonna be like, "Why so serious, Michael?"
Like, you guys are assholes.
Oh, even better, Pennywise the Clown.
Okay, goodbye.
And then you're gonna have Jigsaw on a tricycle riding around in the back, like, "You want to play a game?"
I'm done.
I was gonna roast Bryan.
Yeah. Never a
You
safe
should have
place.
showed up to the pre-podcast, and you would have figured out this game plan, bud.
Yeah. We were talking for 20 minutes before you showed up. I found a new best friend.
Oh! Here we go.
You're not invited to my birthday party.
Not if I make it
I
out
still have
alive
to work
tonight.
with this guy, and we share a desk. So let's not get too awkward here.
I'll walk in. Good morning, Brian, and just keep it fucking.
Good morning,
Real
Michael.
awkward.
It's like that one movie, The Other Guys, when they just walk in and just start slapping shit off each other's desk.
Not to say things like that have not happened, but allegedly we've done that.
The guy in the office next door be like, "Why are you guys so tense?" Don't fucking worry about it.
He's gonna find a blow up doll of a skinwalker and put it at your desk.
Speaking of,
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm
I
listening.
actually have presents for Mom and Dad.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Did you do the thing?
Maybe. But you have to be in the state to receive them, and you have to both get them at the same time.
Good luck with that. We'll see you at our company corporate meeting in 4 weeks.
It'll be a perfect time.
Yeah?
We'll get some theme songs rolling, some spotlights with the fucking symbols and shit on it.
Listen, you think I'm joking when I stand in front of our group and say the new guy has to sing I'm a Little Teapot? I've been the new guy singing I'm a Little Teapot, so I'm not afraid of singing lights and dance. Not fucking afraid. I've done
Well, you don't know
crazier
the
shit.
whole outfit, though.
I don't care. I don't listen. If it gets you two to stop talking about fucking skinwalkers outside the cabin, and if I gotta put a goddamn furry suit on and shit in a box for a week, so fucking be it. Just shut the fuck up.
Even
Wait,
better.
you know this is
Skinwalkers
recorded,
dressed as a
right?
furry.
Carrying their fucking shit box through the woods.
Flinty, I will pay you to drive there and do that.
It's about a 12-hour drive.
I'll make it worth your while.
He knows I'll do it, too. So anyway, on better news.
Better
Found
nudes.
scene. News.
Oh, I'm like, okay, we're changing subjects
Are you saying
completely.
dudes or nudes?
I don't remember.
Holy shit. On better news, you were saying.
Yeah, so, better news. Have you guys seen that Ready or Not? I don't know how much video games you play, Bryan, or not. I know we were talking a little bit about your past about it, but Ready or Not was a PC-only game up until like a month ago, and now it's coming to console.
I'm so excited.
I know.
So excited.
I cannot wait.
I I remember watching people online play that game, and I'm like, I feel like you have to like remove your COD mentality when you play a game like that, because people just go in there and they're like, rah, slide, shoot, but like that's a true strategic move with your team type of game. Is it going to be cross-platform?
I cannot wait. Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Yes, is it kind of like a Rainbow Vegas 6 type deal?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. It's going to be almost damn near similar, but better. It's like Vegas 2 on steroids.
Ooh, that might make me buy a console again.
It's pretty good. Ready or Not's pretty good.
But what that also means, I could. You also seen the new Xbox Portable?
I have. That's what I'm excited about. I saw that the other day, and I'm like, ooh, with all of the lovely traveling that I get to do, why not take a portable device?
Yep, and it is literally
console.
Everything. Yep,
I know.
Everything.
It's PC driven, right? So it's not just the Xbox.
It's got the new resin processor in it.
Right, but you can run Steam on it.
I think, yeah, it has Steam.
Yeah.
Because all the new Xboxes are now coming out with Steam, because obviously Microsoft owns Steam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why they don't make, since Xbox is basically a gaming PC now, just that you hook up to your TV in your living room with a controller, why they've taken so long to make Steam accessible on the Xbox. And maybe I'm just fucking late to the party. I guess that's true.
Yeah, but I know Bryan was talking about the good old days with like the 360 MW2 days.
Oh, those are my glory days. Staying up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning, having to wake up to go to practice, and, living on video games, and that's all you did.
Yep.
Growing up in the I wish it was my life. Growing up with the 360 was awesome. I think it was like 7th to 8th grade. It really hit it with everybody. Playing Gears of War, Gears of War 2 and Gears 3 sucked. MW2, I think I literally had over 100 days logged on it. With like a 4.0 KDD, I took it extremely seriously.
Hell yeah.
He's still sweating.
Oh, for sure.
I think my NKD for like the original Modern Warfare 2 was like a 5.4.
Was that legit?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You could ask him. Every waking moment, if I wasn't with this nerd here, I was playing any Call of Duty that was out, and MW2 was the golden child.
He's the one that got me into Call of Duty. I remember being at his house. He goes, "You want to play multiplayer Call of Duty?" I'm like, "I've never played it before." He's like, "Here, try it." And I'm like, "Oh, this is fucking cool." And been sucking ever since.
One of my most embarrassing moments looking back on it was, not to say I was like the world's greatest player, but I was pretty good for being a 12-year-old with no life. My brother's 10 years older, and we went over a friend's house, and my brother, naturally, our family just talks a lot of shit to people no matter what. And this dude's like 35, just got back from a deployment with the Marines. He's like, "My brother will kick your ass in Call of Duty." He's like, "No, he won't. It's all I did on my deployment when we were off, blah, 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 all this stuff." And I was so cocky. I was like, "You can set up my entire class. Whatever you want, and I'll still kick your ass."
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that being on 1v1s and be like, "Yeah, pick anything. I'll fucking kill you with anything."
And I think it was like Steelyard, It was like the mining map, and he gave me the intervention with the red dot. That was my favorite setup, so he fucked up off the rip. And it was first to 25, and it was like 25 in 2, I think I ended up being, because I ran out of ammo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he got so pissed off, he whipped his Xbox controller and exploded on the ground.
I have a bag full of those.
That guy.
Yep.
It happens.
If I wanted to walk all the way out to my living room,
You get attacked
and grab it,
by the hippo first. She'd attack you.
the boopers.
Yeah. That's why I don't let him use my shit. Bring your own shit if you want to play Xbox, because you're not throwing my shit across the room.
But
No,
whenever
the
I
trick
was...
is-
Go ahead.
The trick is you let him throw it, and then he has to buy you a new one.
Yeah, but then I gotta wait for a new one.
Whenever I was up there for our little in-person trip, I did very well because I was on the top of the leaderboards and you were on the bottom. I was more worried about you throwing your own shit.
Listen, it's my shit, and if I want to throw my shit, I'm welcome to throw my shit.
But I can't throw this one.
That's your fancy, expensive one.
Yeah.
Ooh, is it modded?
It is not. It's not 100% modded, but it's got like the little back pedals and the adjustable triggers.
Oh,
for
nice.
mouse click and everything.
I feel like a boomer. Like, do they still do that?
Do they?
So they have now made it 100%. Like, you remember like people JTagging their Xbox 360s and putting lag switches in or like God mode and everything like that. Now they sell them at Walmart, like legit no recoil, aim assist, wall hacks. They literally, you could buy this thing at Walmart for like $80. It could turn it like the FAL from Modern Warfare 2. You could turn that thing full auto with no like attachments or anything on it.
No shit.
Now with the anti-cheat and everything like that they have going on, because everybody cheats now because everybody sucks. Now you are getting your account banned, and then your IP address to your console being like flagged anytime you try to get into a new account.
Wow, they went
They've
all the way
taken
to
all the
IP
fun out of everything.
Dude, you can't even fucking teabag people in Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah, that I can't.
Because now it's called
Old habits die hard.
the Diddy, the Diddler. And they're like, you can't diddy somebody. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I had to Google that because, you know, I'm not up to new slang terms. And it's teabagging. They completely made teabagging, like, if you get caught by the AI that is floating around Warzone and everything like that now, you are banned.
I feel like that was the greatest part, was being a little kid and just annihilating somebody our age and just talking so much shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
but now we're that age, and we're getting annihilated by those 12-year-olds. And makes you want to throw a fucking controller.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
playing
but you can't
Warzone the
talk
other night. I made it my personal mission to destroy this 13-year-old. He killed me. I got bought back like 6 times, and I would not stop until he was dead. Yep, and then I got banned for an entire year because I told him I fucked his mom.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have a lifetime ban if, at 12, 8, or like 8th grade, whatever the time period that was. Because we would get as bad as like, hey, go open your mom's drawer. You see that thing? Yeah, it's after mine.
Nah, he could contest to some of the shit that I said. It was some heinous shit back then.
He still says it.
Oh, yeah. And that's how I've gotten up to a year ban. Because now they're listening.
Everything. That's why I don't go on chat proxy. I just keep my shit muted. And if you want to hear what I have to say, you just hope I stream it. That's all you got to worry about.
Join Discord.
Right. Join Discord. You can hear it.
I haven't streamed in so long, my Twitch account signed out.
You're past the window for verification.
Yep.
Yeah, I have. It's been 6 months, 4 or 5 months, something like that. It's been
I
a
think I'm going
long
on
time.
7.
Everybody's like, when are you gonna stream again? I'm like, I don't know. When I fucking time? I don't fucking know.
When I feel like it.
Right.
It's just like one of those things. Like, it was fun at the time whenever we were all streaming and everything like that, and then everybody just kind of went their own way, and it's like, it is what it is.
Right.
Life happens, and
well,
I just don't feel like you fuckers watching me anymore.
Well, I'll call a spade a spade. It's depressing when you're streaming and you want to hang out with people, right? And there's one person there.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, for one person, I'm going to go sit in my living room and listen to my kids tell me I'm horrible at Call of Duty instead of sitting here and having you tell me I'm
my
horrible.
girlfriend.
Right.
It's usually my girlfriend talking shit in chat.
Yeah, normally. I was in Gab's stream the other day with him for like 2 hours. Just, we were jamming to music. That's all we were doing. It was just me and
Hell
Gab. So just jamming away. He goes, I think you'll like this one. And he's playing music. I'm like, oh, cool.
He sent me some good recommendations of his heritage music, and it's fucking... I jam out to that shit.
Oh, there's one that I told him I listen to every day on repeat, at least once a day. It's called Tulum, and I drive a diesel truck, and obviously I am of not the Hispanic culture. I'll roll the fucking windows down and crank this fucking song up. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care.
Yep.
Gotta decompress after a long day.
Speaking of songs, after the podcast, remind me to tell you, I'm at Walmart doing my grocery pickup, and good old Mike here sends me a song to listen to, and I didn't realize my radio's cranked all the way up.
Oh, boy.
And it just
I know
starts
how that
saying
goes.
stuff, and everybody just looks at me. I'm like, sorry.
Shuffle!
Volume.
Yeah.
I've gotten to the point where I just own it.
You just gotta lean into it. Fucking lean into it.
I mean, if I'm expecting it, yeah, but if I'm not, I'm just like, oh, shit.
That's why you don't listen to anything I send you in public at first.
I got some pretty good music recommendations. I've turned him on to some music.
I was actually
Willie
telling
Walker
Mrs.
Jr.?
Yeah.
That, a little bit of Confederate Railroad, Trashy Women, love that song. Let's see, Diggy Graves.
Diggy Graves I can get down with.
Lorna Shore. Mm-hmm. Cannibal Corpse.
Nope. Mm-mm. I was actually telling in the 8-hour drive that we have, I was talking about Sleep Token to Mrs. Dado, and she's just looking at me, and then I lost her about 15 minutes into the conversation of her just scrolling on her phone as I'm talking about all the random facts about Sleep Token that you told me about.
They came out with a new song.
I know.
A new song.
I know. And it's a hit. It's a pop. As the kids would say.
This is Sweet Token?
Sleep.
Sleep.
You'll probably like it, Bryan.
Yep. Are you into the heavy metal?
I like Bullet for My Valentine. That's about as heavy as
Sleep
I'll
Token
get.
would be kind of
Most
like
of their music.
Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah.
There's some of it
It's
that
kind of
gets
like
pretty
that.
heavy.
Yeah. I'm more into like the after this listen to Cannibal Corpse, and I'll tell you the name of the song after the podcast because it is definitely not podcast worthy. And then Lorna Shore, the kid is 25 years old and he's probably one of the best vocalists I've ever heard.
He also listens
for a heavy metal band because then he also covers Sleep Token.
I will give
And
you a
that guy can
disclaimer that if you get any song recommendations from him, 50% of the time it's an alligator screaming at you. The other 50% it's a decent song. So,
yes.
FYI.
It's 50-50. Like the other day we went on a little drive through town and I went from Cannibal Corpse to Panic at the Disco to Halsey.
All over the fucking place.
Sounds like my playlist.
Yep. Because Halsey could sing. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't disagree.
Anytime MGK comes on the freaking radio, I skip that shit.
I always send you
I'm
MGK
still
stuff
available.
because
Aren't you his number one fan?
Yeah, I'll be a number one fan whenever I knock his fucking vocal cords loose. And then he can't make any more music and then break his leg so he can't act because he sucks at that too.
All right, so we're going to play the scenario game. Would you rather fight MGK or one of the Paul brothers? You only get one opportunity for one of the three.
Ooh. Because, like, the hatred towards all of them is very, very... Can I just choose all of them? 1v3 situation?
Nope. 1-on-1, and it's a one and done.
Oh, no. It's definitely... who's the really cocky Paul brother?
There's no weapons. There's no... It's just straight-up boxing in a ring.
Logan all day long. Logan all day long, because MGK's career is already in the fucking trash, so I don't have to worry about him. Paul, he can't ride it, his fucking brother's dick anymore. So Logan all day long. He's a cocky little son of a bitch. I would love to fucking smear his face against the concrete.
You heard it here, folks.
Fair enough.
Just let him know.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't pick
my wife
MGK.
actually went to school with the Pauls.
I am so sorry for your wife. She had to deal with all that shit. Being in the same fucking building.
Yeah.
I hate that. Dude, I cannot stand that family. Nope.
I love it.
My blood's boiling now. My blood pressure went up.
You found the trigger words.
They fucking literally paid off one of the best, greatest fucking boxers in the face of the fucking planet. Who was literally biting his glove so he wouldn't kill him. So he's just sitting there tearing into his fucking glove so he wouldn't knock his ass out. He's had so many openings on that fucking punk. He could have fucking... Oh, that fight still irritates me.
I'm still pissed I stayed up through that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was at work. I was on shift.
Yeah,
I was freaking pissed.
I remember getting pissed off because, like, no matter where you tried to stream it, it was freezing or buffering or whatever, and it's just like, fuck!
Netflix just needs to realize that they're not ready to be a 100% streaming service.
No, they're not ready to live stream shit. Stay to the pre-recorded shit, and it's fine. Should have let Hulu or
Shit,
somebody
they fucked that up before.
They still do.
Right.
Netflix is a fucking joke.
Halfway through the show, the audio will cut out. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did I just actually go deaf? My tinnitus, where is it?
Where'd it go? Did my kid steal the remote? Fuck!
Yell at my dog. Fat ass, what the fuck? Did you mute the TV?
Nope, Netflix just fucking died.
Well, Brian, it's been fun.
That's a way to fucking circle. Thanks for coming! Bye!
No, I'm just saying, we haven't really, talked much.
No, it's just been making fun of Mike the entire time and those clowns that are standing behind his shoulder.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan!
I think that blind moved behind you.
Wait, you saw that too?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you all for coming to Between the
tell
Mics podcast. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Brian, thank you for coming. We didn't learn much about you, but fuck it was a great time. You guys both
We'll
suck.
have it back on.
Audience, don't support these two. Don't egg them on. Don't fuck them both.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No. I appreciate you.
Post all the scary pictures in his Discord.
I'll shut the motherfucker down, Hannah.
It is the Awesome Dado at Discord.
He doesn't live here anymore.
Also
Goodbye.
Also the Awesome Dado on Instagram.
I hate you. I love you and hate you at the same time. It's almost like we're married. I can't get pissed off at you. I'm still coming to bed tonight. What the fuck ever.
18 years.
Thank you all for coming. Shut up, Flinty. Fuck.
Can I drop the link in the chat?
For what?
For your Discord?
I don't care.
Oh, no,
it's in the link tree.
Yeah, there's a link tree.
Yeah, I don't care.
I know, I found it.
Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with your friend. Until next time, love you. Bye.
See ya.